Well, if you thought it was hot out there today, just wait till you step outside tomorrow.
What you got cooking for us?
I know, literally. Tomorrow's going to be significantly hotter than today, especially when it comes to humidity. That's the problem. It's already been hot. We've already seen the heat index over 100 degrees, but tomorrow it could get up to about 107.
Wow.
For some of us. I know.
Not used to that kind of humidity this time of year.
I know. We've actually been doing pretty good. We've been a little bit below normal for the month, but that may not be how we end the month. Temperatures tomorrow going to be significantly warmer. So we do have a heat advisory that's already been issued for tomorrow. For much of North Texas, it does include the Metroplex from noon until all the way until 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. So it's going to be hot basically all day. We could see that heat index approach around 107 degrees at its peak for some of us. Today, we made it to 97 degrees, and that's actually normal for this time of year. The record, 105, we were nowhere near that, and we were rain-free for most of us. This is our Fort Worth camera. It's still pretty warm, 89 degrees. There's still a heat index right now of 94. Satellite and radar pretty quiet right now. Earlier today, we actually had a couple of showers out near Coleman, and that dropped temperatures temporarily, but that's not really the case anymore. Everyone's nice and warm. 79 degrees is one of the cooler spots though in Palestine, 81 right now in Greenville, 88 degrees in Denton, 88 over in Fort Worth. Overnight tonight, we're going to be dropping down into the mid and upper 70s again, which is normal. The normal being 77. I'm forecasting an overnight low of 78 degrees. But tomorrow afternoon, we're expecting a high of 99. So we're getting that much closer to 100 degrees. But some of us will make it past 100 degrees. I'm forecasting an air temperature, not including the heat index, of 102 tomorrow in Denton, 100 in Gainesville, 100 degrees in Mineral Wells, and 99 tomorrow in Granbury. So just kind of looking at the big picture here, the ridge of high pressure has basically been over Texas and just areas to the east. And that's why you're seeing the clouds and all the rain and storms basically circling clockwise around us. But eventually we think that we're going to break that pattern a little bit. We've been watching a storm over Florida. That's going to be making its way to the west over the next couple of days, strengthening off the coast of Louisiana. This is going to be Friday morning. By the time we get into Friday afternoon and evening, some of that rain does make it into East Texas, and the latest data still brings in the potential of rain and storms. This is going to be Saturday at 6 o'clock across much of North Texas. That would be a good thing because that would actually help to lower the temperatures. But right now, the coverage overall looks to be pretty low. So for now, we're going to go with 100 degrees on Friday. But if we can get the rain in there, right now going 98 degrees, we'll see what happens. But 95 degrees by Sunday. The problem is with the additional moisture moving in, it's still going to feel like over 105 degrees this weekend. Tonight, though, mostly clear, warm and muggy. We're dropping to about 78 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, more of the same, just a little bit hotter, mostly sunny, high of 99, and the heat index could get up to about 105 to maybe 107 degrees. 14-day forecast showing there's your 20% coverage of rain and storms on Saturday. On Sunday, it goes down to 10%. We have another day in there where we could see 100 degrees. This second half of that 14-day, we're starting to see a breakdown in the pattern, maybe a little bit more. We actually have temperatures falling down into the low 90s with several chances of rain.